the whole hog, for which I have plenty of time.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
To the mayor.
In that case, you should draw a number!
Nah, who needs patience when there's a supply of explosives underground? This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once. This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada boom! I don't need any more target. I'm ready for the throw. It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. It doesn't have to be siphoned. Never! My inventory. And Tony is not going to mend. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. Boy, it's attached firmly. If I want to drill a hole into the pipe, I'll need a different tool. Oh, there must be... I don't need any more time. I'm ready. There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
All right, all right. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. This could easily be a nifty miniature version of my free-floating crane. All that's missing is some gas for the balloon. That's no fuck. Somebody seems... But it's not. It doesn't have to be some... Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black powder. This doesn't have... But it... Somebody seems... But it's not me. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. Somebody seems to... But it's not me. There'll be time for chemical experiments later. What I need now are predictable results. I'm not sticking my hand in there again. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. I can still so. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do... Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Whew, wish I had some kind of protection suit. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey! So much power. What a waste. I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? Lonzo,
Yeah?
did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo? Are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives. Any idea what highly stimulating means? This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. This, for once, I think I'm making... The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean? Clean water? Where can I get clean water? Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be? Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now. Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now. Never! And Tony... This ad is subliminally trying to make me use this item with it. Must resist. This ad must... This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer. And that's probably where the powder goes. Lonzo must have waited very long for this historic day. He should have asked me earlier. Oh, this must be for the water. The cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
I guess I had that coming.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash! Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Flawless performance. Still some room for improvement, but that wasn't too bad for an amateur. Yeah, I always wanted to be a bullfighter. A laid-back space matador on a secret mission. Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Ah, I'm starving. Ah!
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with non-corroded tools. I don't see what this will be good for. I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth. It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Somebody, but it's not me. Somebody see, but it's not. I'll save my Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all. Phew, it looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. Nothing else to pillage. Since the retirement home, that's not going to flee. That's not going to flee. That's not going to flee. Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, maybe our system of... Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, maybe... That's not going to flee. That's not going to... That's not going to... No great in the world can hold me back. There! It moved while you were blinking. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. There's a hole in the platform. If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. But they are too wide. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often... It's too heavy. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm... Boy, how often did people... That's not going to flee. This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with no... Well, there we go. Black powder. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. So much powder. What a waste. I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ow! Yeah! Ow! Good job, Rufus. Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. Toro! Hey, I said Toro. What good is it being the best of... I don't want to waste all... The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. This sign deserves more. I mean, it's a cow, and it's drinking beer. This brings water or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. I can't drill into the town's water supply. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire. It's happened before. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where... Ah! Wenzel has attached... Where am I supposed to... Wenzel has attached... The curtain went down. The after-show party will be at... Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not me. Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. If the citizens of this thing... No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. This is dull enough as it is. Huh, the curtain went down. The after... This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow, and it's drinking beer. You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
A pinch of black powder. One whole chili. A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and one whole chili. The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy. From everyone else to me. How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow, and it's drinking beer. I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be...
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh, yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
I said...
The post office will be closed.
There's a hole in the platform. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people around... That's not going to flee. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire. It's happened. I can't fill this with gas. I can't fill this with... Boy, how often did people... Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. Luckily, I'm a... Damn. That would have been... Never! And Tony... If I weld it shut... Luckily, I'm a... Damn! It's too heavy, doesn't, because... Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. I don't need any more time. Ready for... Boy, it's attached firmly. This sign, I mean, and it's drinking. I'd rather... But it's not... Well, not... Huh. The after... It doesn't... Never! Antonia... This doesn't... Huh. The curtain went down. The after-show party will be in a list. I'll save my I'll save my... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. I'll save my... Hello again.
Hey! Bye, sugar...
And today... And, Lobo is looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof. It's already open. I'll have to stick... Oh! Now I've gone in dumbass. This ad is must. I'd rather not. Never! And Tony is... Oh! No, dumbass. Oh! Dumbass. Oh! Dumbass. This brings war with, depending on the... I can't drill into the... Oh. I'd rather... I could hit a live wire. That's Wenzel has attached... Wenzel has a... Somebody seems... But it's...
It's all written down. Just bring me. Till then, I'll do.
Okay. About to...
Keep it.
The recipe says... I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes...
That sounds...
What's scary about that? Just imagine if...
Yeah, obviously you've never... Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this...
About the pound...
Tell me.
Any idea what highly...
I have no idea. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo had...
That's...
You did? Maybe I'd... Don't worry.
Hurry, I can't...
I'll be up. Get it.
You...
If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach... Ah, but they are too... Boy, how often did people... That's not gonna... Somebody... But it's not me. Although I could... I'll never be able... I'll save my That's not gonna... There's a hole. Handcuff? That must be a symbol over. If I weld it shut. Strike! No great in the world. There, while you were. Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all. Ah, there'll be time for chemical. What I need now are... stimulant. Ground with love. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the...
No,
And start...
I've got to go.
But here you...
Where? And that... I...
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place. Well, I've...
It's not that I...
Why, those things...
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that. So, I have the powder already. If I were in search of some phlegm, I'd go and take Wenzel's blood. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Give me all your blood, randomly selected item. Damn. I'd rather not. I could hit a live... Give me... Damn. Or I could try and... Or I could... Toro! Hey! Boy, how often did people...
Oh! Take...
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when you...
The number comes up!
No exceptions.
What have we here? Does this
It's no...
What have we here? Does this...
It's no...
That's no fun.